Many people ask me, have I learned English? I'm deaf, right? My first language Russian. Men som that even need to hear to master foreign language. No, that's not true. I learned English, French, German, and the languages without any access via servant. That's possible. What helped me learn to pronounce was something called IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet. Let me show the example of an English textbook for second graders in a Russian school. I started learning English formally in 5th grade. This textbook has phonetic transcriptions all over on and paper in chapters explaining pronunciation in the end of stories in the vocabulary part of the book, etc. Let me show you examples. You see transcription on the and the paper. It explains how to pronounce words. For example, in, pen, bag, dog, bus, book, sister. Well, the word sister in that book is pronounced in British English. We say sister in American English here. We taught British English in Russian schools. Imagine my confusion when moving here to the USA. Pronunciation is different, spelling is different, some words are different. I even thought was that English wrong in a Russian school. Now, look at the inside the pages. That one had all the stuff about it to memorize. It had phonetic transcription next to each word. Another page shows a story. This book has many stories. At the end of each story, there is a list of new words with phonetic transcriptions. At the end of the book has a vocabulary of words with phonetic transcriptions. That's nice, right? Whenever you read a book in English and the words you didn't know, you have to look up for a word in a dictionary like this. Yes, paper dictionary. Новая большая русская словарь. Новый English or Russian dictionary. Remember back then, about the intended. The way had to pay by the dictionaries. I had to check the dictionary every time when you bought and the presentation. Yet the very good team. Now we can use the life that the internet for that. You're gonna learn about seeing e-books by just highlighting them. And the meaning should have been Papa Pintaf. You're gonna learn how to pronounce by just typing in Google or any app. Let me show one example. I type in Google sister pronunciation. I can't tell officially, but the transcription helps me to show me how to pronounce in American and British English, for example. Sister in American English, sister in British English. It may be hard at the first to learn how to pronounce the words in a new language. But once you have the foundation, you get the from there. It's much easier you know than in the past when I first learned English. I got the feedback on my pronunciation from teachers. I worked with a speech therapist when I attended an American university. That helped me reduce my Russian accent. My pronunciation is still not perfect. I may say some words wrong. I may have some speech errors. I may not understand every word I said. That's why I added captions for you. Anyway, I want to say that you don't need to hear to learn pronunciation in foreign languages. Thank you for watching.